Aho mitikuye oyasin, Jai Bhagwan, Namaste, Haush Haush, us, us. Hello my family, my brothers, my sisters. Today I have for you a message from the Masters channeled by Theresa Crabtree. This message was released on January 2nd of this year, 2022, and it says, "Greeting dear ones. Before we begin, we would like to suggest that you obtain a copy of the message we offer to those who participated in the New Year's Eve gathering. There is much information contained within that message that we need not duplicate at this time. Another year has arrived. Many of you feel rather tattered and torn as a result of the pain and suffering that is abounding on the earth. This is to be expected, for the energies of those in the midst of these storms are escalating at a rather rapid pace. For this reason, we encourage you to begin each day by energizing a bubble of energy around your energy field. This will help to deflect much of the energy from the collective consciousness. Fill your bubble full of love, gratitude, compassion, for these will help to raise your vibration, making it easier to deflect the energy of others rather than to absorb their energies. Anytime you are in a situation in which others are off balance, and especially when they are directing their untamed energies towards you, be sure to amp up your bubble through strong intentions. As you navigate this year, it is imperative for you to have a plan of action on how you will choose to deal with various hardships. Many are dying. How will or are you reacting to the loss of a loved one? Allow yourself to grieve and feel the emotions that will arise, knowing that you won't see them physically in this lifetime. Yet, do not lose sight of the fact that they are still amongst the living. No matter what good or bad things they did, they will go through a cleansing process and then continue onward with their soul progression. Understand that they may not be able to communicate with you clearly for some time until after they have completed their reintegration process. Your grief can create an energetic block which makes it hard for you to receive their messages. This happens because grief lowers your vibration. They are now in a state of higher love, which raises their vibration. To communicate, you will need to meet somewhere in the middle. At times when your vibration is higher and your mind is calmer, then it is easier for either of you to initiate and to make conscious contact. This is why you may sense them nearby when you are sleeping, relaxing, or in a deep meditation. If you have a vivid dream in which you feel you are having a conversation with them, this could very well be what is happening. If the energy is loving and kind, then you will know they have gone through their cleansing process. When loved ones come to you who are negative or demanding, you can know that either they did not fully cross over or it is an opportunistic dark entity pretending to be the deceased individual. To prevent this from happening, it is in your best interest to heal any unresolved emotions from your interactions with them before they pass. Although it was anticipated, we are still alarmed at the growing number of those on the awakening path who are losing their footing as a result of the unrest in the world. It is extremely important for you to work through your inner turmoil so that you can anchor peace on the earth. This is the main purpose for you coming to the earth at this time. It matters not how you obtain this inner peace. It matters not how you expand this peace to those in your circle and out toward the entire earth plane. What is important is that you take the necessary actions to keep yourself in a state of inner peace as much as possible in every moment. Thus, we cannot stress the importance of daily meditation, at the very least 10 to 15 minutes in which you silence the outside world and focus on the love of God and the privilege of being on earth and in service to others is crucial. However, the ultimate goal is to spend every moment in an elevated state of love and peace so that you will keep your clarity to make better choices and to be able to be able to express love and peace through those choices. We also cannot overemphasize the importance We also cannot overemphasize the importance of a daily review of the choices you make, as well as the actions and reactions you experience as a result of your choices. The daily review can help you to quickly overcome and change habits that are no longer serving you. Through daily review, you may also begin to notice patterns that before you were blind to. You can't consciously change a pattern that you don't even recognize or take responsibility for. During the daily review, it is important to take into consideration the effects of your words and actions towards others. Do keep in mind that words spoken out of earshot of others is still an active energy, and that cloud of energy will naturally flow to the one being spoken about. Thus, that person on a subtle level will know that unkind words are being said. Many of these people are sensitive enough to feel it consciously. You have all experienced this to some degree. When you have a strong thought about someone, it could be very well that they are having a strong thought or speaking words about you. We are truly one and all connected. Thus, if you wish to arise out of the feelings of separation while in human form, you will need to realize this and begin to live more from a sense of unity. One way to do this is, before you dwell on thoughts, speak words, or take actions in regards to one person, decide if this is what you would do if this person were standing right in front of you. If what you were thinking about is negatively charged, then it would behoove you to heal the issues that brings up these negative feelings. If what you were thinking about is of a love vibration, then send love, love, love. You can't go wrong there. However, if you are sending conditional love, such as trying to win the heart of someone, that is manipulation. If you are sending romantic, loving thoughts towards one who is betrothed to another, then energetically that is the same as adultery and can create problems with all three of you. Thus, when we speak of sending love, we mean true, pure, unconditional love. Love with no conditions, no expectations, no judgments, for that is the goal, while in human form, is to remember that we truly are one and that love is all there is. When you can understand and apply this truth, you will melt away your karma from this life and other lifetimes. You will begin to truly respect and see all others as not only your brothers and sisters, but as one with you. As this ability to express true love develops, you will more readily be in tune with the angels and masters who are ready to commune with you and help you along your awakening path. The ultimate goal is to have this true understanding of the Creator, the source of all, who is everywhere, who is everything. And when you begin to grasp this, your life will fill with bliss, joy, and peace. Thus, even in the midst of the saddest situations, in the midst of the greatest torment, you will realize that life on earth is temporary. Then you will begin to see, feel, and know that what is happening is an illusion. Then you will be able to transcend above the illusion. The goal is to be in the world, not of the world. Meditation is the first step to get you there. If this is the path you choose to walk this year, it will not happen unless you have a plan in place. Thus, we suggest that you take the time to note what is of the most importance in your life, then begin to alter your daily routine to add in meditation, prayer, and your chosen goals. This may involve letting go of relationships, habit, and routines that are not in alignment with your life plan. Live each day with this thought in mind. If I died today and met with God at the pearly gates and was asked, during your life, how did you learn to give and receive love? Know that you will go through a life review in which you will feel and experience what others felt as a result of your interaction with them. Let these thoughts lead you as you make the next choice. When you take time to make corrections during your daily review, then it won't take long for you to notice significant improvements in your life. For then you will begin to change your perceptions from separation to those of unity and love for all. We are here to assist with the dreams and goals that are in alignment with your higher self. However, we can do nothing without being asked. Also, we are not here to fulfill your every wish and whimsy. Know that you must do your inner work and take steps to be part of the process. We enjoy our time when you call upon us to co-create with you. Be aware and go forth and create a magnificent year for yourself. We love you beyond measure. Metatron and the Masters. highly suggest you to go to TheresaCrabtree.com, and especially checking out the Soul Cleanse if you have not done so already. It is very, very interesting. She calls it the Soul Cleanse, removal of non-beneficial entities and energies that create physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual blocks. Offered telepathically on a donation basis after services are rendered. Please share with those who have ears to hear. Thank you, Reverend Theresa Crabtree, for this message. I'm very much so looking forward to the next message I do have to share. And if you are interested in that opening New Year's message, you can either shoot me an email, or I will make sure to drop in the comments or in the description box the video that belongs to previously before this one. So, aho, thank you, Shanti.